The Israel-Hamas war continues to escalate. As of this morning, 1,300 Israelis have been killed, 1,400 people have been killed in the Gaza region. As a ground assault is imminent. Israel says the complete siege will not be lifted until, quote, Hamas releases hostages, and Israel military are preparing for potential ground assault, end of quote. That's from NBC News. NBC News also said, I quote, the Gaza hospitals are operating without power, so Israeli forces cut the power to businesses and homes in Gaza, but they have left warnings warning of an incoming assault, ground, air, and sea assault, just like Hamas did on Israel on the morning of October 7th. And again, that is going to be their day of infamy, and it will be historic. There's no getting around that. It's going to be their 9/11. And in fact, we're about 2,500 now dead. 9/11, you had 2,940. So this will obviously surpass that. Not undermining what happened here on 9/11, not at all. But this is definitely going to be among their worst attacks they've ever had. And more nations could become involved. Lebanon, Pakistan, some more Arab nations, and that definitely would not be good. And the hopes are that none of them will get their hands on a nuclear weapon. Because if they do, when and if they do, they will use it. And there's a more growing concern that they, meaning the Hamas terrorist organization, we're not saying they're all like that, but the terrorists that are in there, like radical Islam, well, they could be planning a major attack here in the United States because they have the same ideology. They learned as a kid that you're going to grow up and die for your Allah. You get 42 virgins, but really they go to hell when they die. But they're referring to the United States as the Great Satan, and Israel they refer